And then that guy and that guy. So now I should be able to knock out both of them. That's the problem. Okay. Oh.
You should help them. We need all the eyes we can get.
Wait, what? Oh, God. Okay, that'll count as a death. So, fine. That was a fun little experiment, but I need to be a little bit more careful about this. Let's see. You're right, Huthor. This is quite a nice section. Objectify the flesh? Wait, isn't that machine god talk? Objectify the flesh? That sounds like machine god talk. And I am not having any of it. Nela Dobos. Your package is here. I must got a small fortune to smuggle it in. Mia's looking forward to the mystery novels in particular. And that same newsletter. So I'm starting to think that those things are mainly meant to personalize the people. There we go. I am basically continuing my goal of just removing guards from rotation. There we go, because all I really need is for people to be out of my way and to allow me to fully sneak around safely. There we go.
Hey, who's back there?
There we go. I don't know about you, but I'm actually... The first time it happened was like, oh, you know, this works out well, unfortunately, you know, being noticed and then taking them out. But by now, actually, just luring them out and being able to take them out like that works perfectly as far as I'm concerned. Ooh, finally something to hack again. Unless... Dude, because so much fucking fun, because it warms my heart. People have shown such understanding appreciation. Code is now OU812. Really? I try to hack things and they just keep giving me the codes. Quick save this baby. Let's hack it anyway.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, that's what he says
Trace
now.
program initiated.
Oh, nuke it. Oh, no, nuke it. That's not the one I wanted to
Access
click.
granted.
Okay, Kvido. Cousin Jared was in Lukyanivska. Called him the Rabbit. Always finding new ways to break out, no could make it past the yard. His crew's kept him in 4-piece around the clock. After that, he had to eat with his face. People started calling him the horse. What? Funny how easily memories can come back when you really start thinking about them. Something I'd like to talk about. Come to my unit tomorrow night if you're interested. See, I knew it. He is gathering people together to undermine him, I think. Talos is losing it. He's just up in his office. He was drinking again. They say he has to for the pain. Doesn't have to watch Pika's news over and over while he does it. What the hell does defamation even mean? Marek's computer. His daughter's sick again. What? Please don't notice me, senpai. Yes. Time for the Bairo Kawaii. Notice me, senpai. Okay, I think this should get us to the next room over. Okay. Okay, that's a little bit tricky. How do I get past there? I guess I could... Wait, can I actually disable it? Oh. Whoops. Yeah, that thing is kind of tricky to get past. Let's see if I can quickly hack into this baby.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Tracer here. Whoa, oh god! Wait, did I just press F5? Tell me I didn't press F5. Oh god, if I quick save right in the middle of that one. Thank you, Fub. That is a nice Bairo Kawaii. Oh, thank god I didn't autosave there. There seems to be a lock on autosaving when you're actually in combat, which I am very thankful for. So it looks like I'm able to... Not enough energy? Really? Okay, ideally... I was just gonna say, ideally, I can sneak in there through the window, but if we can get Senpai to notice us, this suits me just fine. That's not what I meant. And I know we're right next to where we need to go. I just want to get in this thing right now. Now there should be a guy over there somewhere.
Any dumb cop comes here, he's in for a surprise.
Yes, you're right. I will be in for a surprise. Surprise! Excellent. Well, looks like we have the run of the place right now. Oh, Marek Artyom, that's the guy. Yeah, that's the guy we read about just now. This will be a tough hack, though.
Anomaly detected. Trace
There we go.
program
That is what I figured. Okay, that will kill us. That and our lack of stop worms. I could have just
Access granted.
nuked it from the other side. Alright, I enjoyed our talk last night. No, we don't have to remind you that it stays between us forward-thinking types. I love Talos, as you do. But if we don't start taking offensive stance against suppression, we risk extinction. See, I knew it was him! Initiative starting calling Storm Surge. Think more of it as a motivational exercise, but I can't do it alone. Need strong-minded, passionate brothers like you. I knew he was undermining it. Victor's having trouble with OS. Hard reboot. Never got back to PSM down in the LQ today playing Code Fairy. Storm Surge. There we go. Cushion grenade. Don't mind if I do. You know, that Byro Kawaii might just turn out to be useful anyway if we have the Notice Me Senpai joke. I mean, I'm only vaguely aware of the illusion of Notice Me Senpai. I get the idea behind it. I don't actually know the context, as in, you know, the experientially speaking of the fictions that it refers to. I'll have you know this. Yesterday, in fact, I saw half of the first Studio Ghibli film I've ever seen, which was Howl's Moving Castle. Here's the thing, I've only once before started seeing a Ghibli film. Somebody, last time I said that I've never seen one of these, people went, oh, you should have seen, you can't go without seeing Studio Ghibli films, there's this and that and that and that.
Trace program initiated.
So they ended up wanting to show me those, which meant that they started trying to show me My Neighbor Totoro, I think it is. Now, the downside of that is that they also tried to talk through the entire movie,
Access
constantly
granted.
pointing out stuff, which meant that I couldn't really watch it. And asked me to come down and fix a door in your storage unit. Sticks, right? Oh, okay. Storm Search, there we go. We need to discuss the original agreement for the party favors I supplied to you. Red King, Old Blue Eye, well, this is not moving shit through Eastern Europe. It's more trouble than I thought. I'm gonna have to renegotiate my original quote. So, somebody's dealing, huh? Everything's in order in this end for when you arrive. We need to discuss final numbers. Might have to lean on BH for reserves. Cross that bridge when we come to it. I think we need to talk. You need to think about what I said. Respond. That's an order, soldier. So that guy, Viktor Marchenko, is seriously undermining the cause. I'm willing to bet I could find so much more if I kept exploring this, but let's move onwards and upwards.
Chicane, I'm moving in on Rucker's position. You got those coordinates yet?
I'll transmit them as soon as I've finished my coffee.
Don't leave me hanging, Chicane.
You just worry about getting our man. And be careful. He's dangerous.
We'll see.
Wait, aren't I supposed to recharge? Look at the bottom left. Why aren't I recharging to more? Why is it stuck there? It's nice. Don't let anybody ever shame you for not having seen something. My neighbor Totoro is brilliant. I liked it better than Howl's. Yeah, I mean, I've seen half of Howl's Moving Castle now, the first hour or so. So I have no idea right now. I mean, one issue that, of course, I run into is that, oh yeah, they know I'm coming. Is that Japanese culture thing that you're missing by trying to watch it.
I'm unarmed.
I'm sure you'll understand if I don't take your word for it.
You're clearly very skilled. I want to thank you for holding yourself in check on the way in. My friends only want to protect me, but there's been too much bloodshed already.
That's
You don't
not
seem
just.
surprised to see me.
I'm not. After the train station attacks, I knew it was only a matter of time before they sent someone. Please, sit.
This isn't a social call, Rucker. I'm here to take you in.
Our mandate is to fight for the rights of the augmented. Communicate our message, offer assistance. The Ark is a non-violent organization.
All right, then this should be easy. Come with me, answer our questions, and we'll have you back here in plenty of time to film your next sermon.
Casey time, huh?
I'm not a fool. If I surrender now, I'm never coming back. Once you have me, you intend to make me disappear. But I will not make Solzhenitsyn's mistake. My people and
Solzhenitsyn?
will resist.
Same
I
quote,
thought
right?
you were a pacifist.
I am. But I'm more than a leader. I'm a symbol. That is why you wish to erase me. If martyrdom is the only way to remain,
Is he using Casey on me?
then even my death is preferable to my evaporation.
If I have to bring you in by force, I will. And your people will try to stop me. And neither of us wants anyone to get hurt, so come along peacefully. You have my word. I will do everything I can to see that you are treated fairly.
You cannot speak to me of peace.
There
or
we go.
fairness. Not when your masters hide in the shadows, manipulating, controlling,
catch
murdering
up
without
with
the
Chad
courage to
after
proclaim
this.
their convictions in
Alpha?
front of the
Yeah.
rest of the world.
The idealism shield needs to be reminded of reality. Exaggerates own importance of a complicated device, conceals insecurity with bluster. Desperate something to hold on to. So I saw you, Alpha, turntables.
Come off it, Rucker. You've been preaching pacifism for years from your ivory tower. Now all of a sudden your convictions are really being tested, and you're tossing them away.
No, that's... Let me explain. The
There we
augmented
go.
peoples of the world
Omega.
have been stripped of their power. There are so few advocates remaining.
Beta.
The cause needs people like me to stem the tide of hatred before
Omega
all
again,
humanity
okay.
drowns in it.
Lecturing me at the state of Ogrites. I get the same looks, I go through the same checkpoints, and things are getting worse. Yes!
You're lecturing me about the state of Ogrites? I get the same looks. I go through the same checkpoints. And things are getting worse, so your plan obviously isn't working.
I know. And it tears at me. I have been trying desperately to think of a better way. But so far, nothing. This is a very precarious time for the movement.
Beta.
These attacks are making everything worse for us. My leadership position within ARC is being threatened, and I suspect the two might even be connected.
Alpha.
Please, go back to your people. Tell them to give me
Beta.
48 hours so I can attempt to resolve the
I can
internal
point you at the
conflict.
people. Come on. To Beta. Okay. Beta. Yes.
I'm sorry. If I go back empty-handed, I'll just be replaced. Probably by someone more eager and less sympathetic. Coming in now is honestly the best thing you can do for everyone.
Yes. I suspect you are right. But can you understand this?
Omega.
If you were to take me from here, you would be responsible for more
Alpha?
than my death. You would be responsible for my effacement.
Good
the
point,
ruination
actually.
of the Augmented
Alpha?
Rights Coalition, and the perversion of everything it stands for.
He actually has a good point. I agree with him, actually.
The bottom line hasn't changed. If you come with me willingly, there won't be any violence. You now have the choice. Choose the non-violent path, or you are the one betraying the cause.
I cannot watch any more of my people die. Not on my account. You've asked me to trust you, and so I will. Before we leave
Nice.
together, there's something I must show you. I suspect there's a power struggle brewing within our organization. Some people inside ARC are less committed to our ideals.
Are you trying to tell me you know who's responsible for the bombings?
I have only suspicions, and until recently not even that. The evidence I have begun collecting is meager, but I give it to you. This is the key card for the security door. The evidence is inside.
Why give it to me? Why not keep it, present it at your interrogation?
Because if my suspicions are correct, and I am seen leaving here with you willingly, I may not survive to present my evidence.
Oh, look at how mopey he is.
Somewhere down there, hiding in plain sight, is your real terrorist. I was trying secretly to find out who is responsible.
That's...
Rucker.
what? Is it the signal? What?
Chicane, Rucker is dead.
What?
I'll fill you in when I see you, which is where exactly.
There's some greenhouses near your position. Below them is a clearing. That's where I'll be. Chicane out.
What? Also, we need to remember that we can access the security room. He just got... somebody hacked his AUGs and killed him through them. Whoa! Wait, you recharge the thicker bar. The AUGs increase the size of that thicker bar. Yeah, I thought that was the one that I... House Moving Castle is actually based on a novel by Diane Wynne Jones. Sure, you're misspelling her name. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a tricky name to spell. I know that one. There's actually very little Japanese cultural references you could miss. Oh, that's good. Like how pre-rendered cutscenes and live gameplay is so similar in quality, it's virtually seamless. Yeah, Hutor, that actually, I hardly noticed the switch, which was amazing there. And the framing, the broken spires above the clouds behind him. Yeah, Hutor? Yeah, it actually reminds me of the first discussion with Eldon Tyrell in Blade Runner, if you remember that, because he also has that very large window and then the scene of futuristic Los Angeles behind him. But I like this. In particular, what I liked is that he was actually right. What he was saying wasn't unreasonable. Objectify the flesh again. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's the one I can use. But yeah, what it was so nice. Just exactly that, you know. He's trying to keep a lid on it, and he's trying to keep it just in not a lid on it. He's trying to keep it in check. And the problem is, of course, that it's not working that well. But if he leaves, then it's definitely spiraling out of control. Yet, the other argument, if I don't take him, then somebody else will come who is worse, is also very true. So I really like the... hello. That's a good sneak out. Cell, don't mind if I do. Tales of Rucker, an autobiography. I'm gonna drink some tea while I read through this one. Ooh, Doctors Without Borders, nice. Yeah, okay, so, you know, starting, basically what he's saying, starting out just thinking about augments as means of helping people regain lost function, and then, you know, possibility of expansion. I would like to chill now for 8 months. I had 3 different menial jobs, twice between jobs found impossible to pay for neuropazine, one for the free clinics you've set up. Too much unknown to care for them. Grey water epidemic. Grey. This is the thing that I like. The grey water. Grey death. Grey virus. Is this a testing ground? Wrong about password. Non-violence has not worked for us so far. BWA. Black Winged Angel. You should listen to Viktor Marshenko, who's probably BWA. Hi, kitty. Oh, he literally stood up against the side of the chair to bunt my arm while it was sitting here. Oh, kitty. Hi, little kitty. Hi, little kitty. live in New York City, got augmented when I was 15, 1 year before the AUG incident. You're a beautiful man, that's just what you look like, but your aura is beautiful, the way you care about people and passionate about deals. I think you without your leadership. Oh my god, use punctuation, woman. I don't know if you have a girlfriend or wife or plans for family, things really important to you to think about that. Ugh, I need more of a tragedy if you didn't leave behind someone to continue your legacy. Lots of women in Europe and America will be able to help you carry on your line. Something to be selfish about sharing responsibility without the ring. Think about it, love, Lily. Ugh. Nope. Safe Harbor Initiative. I do not support. Really, on the premise of Safe Harbor, said the augmented, non-augmented list of part can live. Yeah, that's apartheid. See, and this I like it. Saying you don't believe in war, now you're saying you don't want peace either. This is why people say you're only doing it for your own ego. Whereas, basically, the alternative is, we can institute a state of apartheid, but it's okay, it's for your protection. And then when somebody says, no, I don't like apartheid because it's a horrible system, no thank you, people go, oh man, you're just a terrorist, aren't you? No, thank you. Spoke to HK, phase 1's go. Del VR Orchid, huh? Oh, deliver Orchid ASAP, then maintain cover. Rest of cell on standby, additional orders to follow JM. That's, a little bit like shaky evidence, buddy. Kitty, it's okay, Kitty. Give me a little bit of time, Kitty. I'll skim through this one again. Oh, Kitty. So yeah, the usual story here of once it gets a term, a nickname, it starts making it easier to stop thinking about people as people. Social discourse lost all perspective of the myriad use of augmentation in medicine, unsparing depth and breadth. Government's medical side is exactly that. As soon as you give a nickname to it, you can make people forget about what it is that it actually does. You know, ACA and Obamacare. Case in point. Let's use reveal. This is dangerous, but I could just hack this one and hope for the best. We need to hack that one anyway.
Anomaly detected.
Well,
Trace
here we go.
Initiated. Access granted.
There we go. I'm just nuking it all. Unlock this, baby. Praxis kit. Nice. That was worth it. Buddy? Oh, no, wait. He's got a bachelor, a master's, and a doctorate in medicine. That's pretty cool. Okay, here's the thing. They want me to sneak out there. That fight was compromised. See, but there's people out there. I think, rather... Here we can't go out the way we came in, but... Fortunately, our Augs save the day for... Oh, God! No, you don't. There's nothing going on. Just uncritically stand in front of here. Oh, God, you're kidding me. Biocell, use that baby. Wait. I just want to do... Oh! I had my keypad next to me, so I accidentally... When I leaned over to press Q, I also immediately... I basically lay my wrist on the spacebar of the keypad. So, wait, what Huther is saying, you can